All right, everybody, welcome back. We are diving deep today
Yeah, indeed.
into elevated outdoor living.
Ooh, I like that.
And we,
Yeah.
we found some really fascinating stuff from VizX Design Studios.
Really cool source material.
Yeah, so they're putting this out as marketing, but it's actually really interesting to get this kind of insider perspective on where the industry is going.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I don't know about you, but growing up, I feel like I saw decks everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were just like the go-to for outdoor space.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because you think back to even before decks were a thing, it was all about patios.
Right, patios, like brick pavers and stuff.
Yeah, and
Right.
and it's funny because when you think about it, landscaping companies were really the ones that drove that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they were trying to find ways to expand what they could offer to homeowners.
Interesting. So they're like, hey,
And
we can do more than just mow your lawn.
exactly. We can build you a patio. But looking back on it, both decks and patios, they kind of had the same problem.
Which was,
They were all about function,
yeah,
not so much about design.
they were just kind of like stuck on the back of the house and that was it.
Exactly. And they weren't really integrated into the home's design.
Yeah, and it's funny because I look at some of those older houses with decks and I'm like, it doesn't really quite match.
No, it doesn't. And that's kind of what VizX is talking about here with this whole concept of architectural harmony.
Right, like the missing piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, for a long time there was this disconnect between home design and landscaping.
Like they were two separate worlds,
Totally. And so outdoor spaces always felt like an afterthought.
just kind of tacked on.
Exactly. And what's interesting is that VizX mentions how this impacted property values too.
Yeah, that caught my eye too. It's like decks and patios didn't really add much value because they didn't fit with the overall style of the house.
Right. It's imagine if you were decorating a room in your house and you just threw in any old furniture without thinking about how it went with the rest of the space.
Yeah, it'd be a mess.
Exactly. Your outdoor space should be an extension of your home's design.
So that's where this idea of elevated outdoor living comes in.
Yes. Elevated outdoor living is about creating a seamless transition between your indoor and outdoor spaces.
So it sounds like VizX is really pushing this idea.
Absolutely. And they're doing some pretty amazing things to achieve it.
Okay, I'm intrigued. How are they actually doing it?
Well, they're taking this really unique approach where they bring in a whole team of experts.
Like who?
We're talking deck builders, patio installers, landscapers, everybody.
Wow, a real dream team.
Yeah, and they all work together from the very beginning with the home's architecture as their guiding principle.
So they're not just like throwing a patio in the backyard and calling it a day.
No, they're thinking about usability space, optimization, and choosing materials that complement the existing design of the home.
So basically, they're treating the outdoor space like another room in the house, just one that happens to be open to the sky.
Exactly.
That's really cool. But I'm guessing this level of design comes with a pretty hefty price tag.
You're not wrong. This is definitely a premium service. The source material mentioned financing options up to $150,000.
Wow. Okay, so it's an investment, but I can see how for the right person that would be worth it.
Absolutely. You're not just paying for a patio, you're paying for a completely transformed outdoor living experience.
Right. It's like an extension of your home, a place where you can relax, entertain, and enjoy nature, all while increasing your property value.
Exactly.
So the big takeaway here is that elevated outdoor living is about moving beyond those basic decks and patios and creating a truly integrated and stylish outdoor space.
A space that reflects your personal style and enhances your overall lifestyle.
Absolutely. And on that note, I want to leave you with a thought.
Oh, I like this.
Imagine if you could design the perfect outdoor space for your home. What would that look like?
Mm,
What
for-
elements would you include to create your dream outdoor oasis?
That's a great question to think about.
All right, folks, that's all the time we have for today. But before you go, make sure to check out VizX Design Studios website. They've got some amazing examples of elevated outdoor living in action.
You won't regret it.
And who knows, maybe it'll inspire you to create your own outdoor masterpiece.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.